Yo, what up? Using Essential Mana's guide, let us go over the key mechanics and special attacks of the third boss of Grotto. Then we're actually going to watch the fight we recorded the other day and see those mechanics in action. We won't worry too much about his normal attacks. They're pretty easy, self-explanatory, not deadly. After you run the dungeon a couple times, get hit by them a couple times, you'll have no problems with them. So the first thing we do have to worry about is 70% warm-up is over, right? When the boss hits 70%, be ready for the notification. If you don't iframe this, you're going to get pushed back and you're going to need immediate cleanse and heal. So priests, just be ready for Kaia's Mystic's Thrall of Protection, so we could at least prevent the pushback and it'll be easier to heal everybody that got hit. So here it is, warm-up is over. Iframe, right? Iframe timing would be looking at his head, right? He kind of nods twice, right? And then, but before the second one, you should already be in the iframe. Not too bad. Cool. Next thing we're gonna go over is the main mechanic, which is Chain Lightning. At under 50% HP, he's gonna start saying the area quakes, right? Players are going to get an AoE circle underneath their feet, which drop a rock. Just iframe out of it. Just be aware that the stones don't drop at the same time. It's kind of, you know, this guy gets a stone, this guy gets a stone, this guy gets a stone. So just be mindful where the stone is of your own and where the other player's stone is, so that way you don't get hit by them by accident, right? Then we line up. One person has to be inside this blue AoE circle right next to the boss, and then just chain it all the way to the monument, right? If the monument doesn't get destroyed, everybody's HP is going to be set to 1. 30,000 if you have Kai's, but you can't get healed and you can't cleanse it, so you have to wait out the debuff, right? So here it is again in normal speed, dodge those stones, line up chained, no problem. This is for hard mode stuff, very similar to the 70% warm-up is over. Next thing is blue magic. It's very similar to a.k.a. red magic, and or you can just call it fly spin left or right. Right, he's gonna fly into the air. Then when he's descending, pay attention to the direction he's facing, right? This time he looks to his left, so the AoE wave is going to be to the left. Again, like similar to a.k.a., we're looking for his sword placement of his body, whether it's on the left side or right side. This time it's just the head, right? But this time also, a blue expanding AoE circle is going to come from him. Right, so just iframe the edge and ideally be on the side that is safe, right? So we'll look at it again, right? Flies up in the air, looks at the direction he's gonna blow up, spawn the circle, then he's actually looking at that direction again right before he swipes, right? Here's what it looks like when he looks to his right side, spin, AoE circle. Pretty cake. Don't worry about those orbs. Those are hard mode stuff. That's it for that. Next one I'm gonna go over is just watch this real quick and I'll explain what just happened. Right? Boom, boom. So left paw first, and then he's gonna slam his wing directly in front of the boss. This is uniframeable and unblockable. And then he's going to do the same side to the DPS in the rear, right? So for right side, you actually just stay still. For tanks, that's the main difference. The left side, or left paw, right? You have to iframe away from his front. But if he's doing his right side, you just stay still right in front of him. Again, uniframeable, unblockable. Doesn't hurt too much, not too deadly, but definitely just remember that it's so one thing he may add to this, after he does this, he may fly up in the air and do a tail donut, right? So this time he did left side, then he flew in the air. We always want to be careful when this guy flies in the air because he's gonna do something deadly, right? Tail slam to the same direction again, or same side that he did earlier, and it's expanding donuts, right? Just iframe in. Here's what it looks like on the right side. All right, stay still, boom, side again. Cool. Again, this also on iframeable, unblockable, and it's the lightning combo. This is mainly for the tanks. So he's gonna do 1, 2, bam, 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 right? That third breath, in normal mode you can block it as a Lancer. It does bleed a little bit, but it's not very significant, right? So again, you're looking for his right paw, left paw, and he's like, he kind of looks like he's running towards you, and then it'll be swiping to your right side. So as a tank, you want to be left, right, iframe / block. Cool. You'll see that more in the video once we actually go over the fight. But again, unblockable, uniframeable. This is pretty much deadly. Took me a little bit to practice it, but you get the hang of it. This one, blockable, so it's just 3, you know, pretty easy. Here's the other long version where he takes his time. Nothing to worry about. Let's go over our fight. Right, so this first one is warm up is over. Right, he's 68%, and just iframe out right before his second nod. Do some stuff. Watch it again. Normal time. Good. Cool. Next thing is chain lightning. So he starts it off at, for us in 49% here, area quakes. Right. Already I could already see that this is where the monument's gonna spawn. So that way you know which way to run towards and line up. Okay. I move to this side so my AoE circle's not as far away from the party and far away from the place we're gonna line up to. And I get in position. I just iframe out of that rock because placements, and you do get stunned, but it's short enough time that you could just walk back in if you're close enough. That's what kind of what Tina does and Cappy, and we chain it. Not too bad. Honestly, you could chain this with 4 people. You could already see, let's say Tina wasn't here, then Panty was slightly closer to me. We could still chain it to the monument. Right, just resume the fight. Let's watch it again in normal time. Area quakes. Watch out for the AoEs. Line up. Right, line up. Boom. No problem. As a Lancer, if you guys mess up that mechanic, right before the monument blows up, just Divine Protection. That way you guys don't drop to 1 HP. Cool. Alright, blue magic, and he's going to be attacking the left side. And I have the secondary aggro. This is also a good indicator that he's going to start flying up in the air. If you ever get this, stay still. That way everybody can position themselves and calibrate to get ready to dodge the attack. Alright, so he flies in the air. He looks to my left, right, or his right, and I don't have my dash at this time. Usually I'm already dashing out, so I kind of iframe away and then iframe through the puddle. Cool. And then this is in the fight. Here's what it is on normal mode. Boom. Boom. Right, here's some stuff. Again, always look at his head when he flies up. There you go. He descends. There it is. And then, be enough distance away so that way once the AoE circles spawns, you're not like right next to it and giving you no reaction time. Let's look at it from a different angle. Right. This time somebody in the DPS gets the secondary, right? So they stay still, and then he looks to the right. So, you know, he only has two sides of his body. In this example, you can't really see his head, right? But that means it's not facing this way. So you already know he's going to be attacking this side. Alright, AoE circle spawns. I can do no problem. We'll watch it again in normal time. Boom. Bam. Not too bad. Next thing is tail donut, right? So normal thing. I shouldn't have iframed here. Just stay in place, right? As a tank, because left paw was forward. So wasn't too bad. Again, not too deadly. So flies in the air. Again, every time he flies in the air, just be ready to, you know, iframe, dodge, whatever you gotta do. So watch it here. Boom. Flies up. Donut. Again, it's all on the same side, right? He's gonna tail slam the same direction, right? So he hits that side, right? So that's how you know the AoE donut's gonna be there once he starts flying. Right? Iframe timing for that is the anticipation is real, basically. But for me, I kind of listen to the beat of it, and then right when it's around my turn, I kind of iframe with the beat. That's right. This is what I mean by that. Bam, bam, bam. Cool. Lightning combo. Again, this is mainly for just tanks. And he kind of walks towards you. I'm just gonna walk left first, iframe to the right side, and then block. Right? He's enraged, so he does this a lot quicker. And it bleed through my block a little bit. Right. We'll find out. Not in this instance. I have reduction against enraged monsters, so that could be a reason why. Cool, no problem. I think that's it. Good luck, y'all.